Before we go boldly where no bunny has gone before, a quick reminder to not bring up future episodes, plot points, characters, or guest actors so I can have a spoil-free experience with Star Trek. And please don't tell me if something's good or bad before I watch it, okay? Thank you. Also, the full watch-alongs are available on my Patreon page. Hello everyone! Welcome to my first time watching Star Trek The Next Generation Season 1, Episode 15. This episode is called 11001001. I do believe that this title is in binary. I am not going to try to figure out what it's saying because I think we'll save that for later maybe, because I think a little bit of mystery can be fun. Maybe they'll explain it in the episode. Maybe I'll have to look it up afterwards. What I can guess is that we might be dealing with some sort of computer intelligence. I'm hoping that this episode is really, really fun and excellent because the last one that we watched, Angel 1, was probably my least favorite, personally, that we've seen in this season so far. Yes. Perhaps this is the redemption arc. Perhaps not. We will see. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the comments.
Captain's log.
Wow.
The Enterprise
Look
has
at
been
that.
ordered to Starbase 74. A routine maintenance check of all systems will be made, including the holodeck with which we've had problems.
Yeah, last time I went in the holodeck, someone got shot. So we gotta fix that. I still can't get over the lights and all the windows. It looks so good.
Starbase maintenance approaching airlock 5.
Who are these two? Not Telosians, but a bit reminiscent. Less buddy,
Captain,
you know what I mean.
you're late. We expected you a week ago.
We were unexpectedly delayed at Omicron Pascal. Are these gentlemen the Binars?
They're not gentlemen or ladies, Commander. They're a unified pair. 1-0, and this is 0-1.
It is a great pleasure to work on such a large mobile computer.
You have 48 hours.
I thought we'd have more time.
If you want to postpone the work,
Oh, no, this is the best time to do it. We can complete our work within the time allotted.
Commander Riker and I will stay on board, be available should you need us.
One of those looks kind of like Sigourney Weaver. Is it 01 or 10? This is gonna be tricky. I can't tell who's who.
Over time, they have become so interconnected with the master computer on their planet that their language, their thought patterns have become as close to binary as it's possible for organic being.
Then I'm going to my cabin, I'm going to put my feet up, and I'm going to lose myself in the pages of some old novel.
Sounds like my kind of night.
I've never been very good at organizing my time off.
Something will turn up. It always does.
Oh, there's 4 of them now.
I thought there were only going to be 2 of you.
Because of the limited time allotted us.
Is there a problem?
No, no problem.
Then why are you acting so excited?
The, stacking to communicate with itself more efficiently and at higher speeds.
You act like you don't believe them.
I'm not sure that I do.
Perhaps it's just the way another species behaves.
True.
Keep your eye on them.
Yes, sir.
Wesley looks like he's grown. Is it the haircut? They are acting kind of suspicious, aren't they? Why are they trying to sabotage us? Ready to go on another adventure? Ah, stop singing. There are just certain parts of this tune here that I have to sing along to every time. Okay. What? Are we going scuba diving? Worf!
Want to join us on the Starbase?
You've already got all the players you need.
We will be victorious at whatever the cost.
Worf, it's just a game.
If winning is not important, why keep score?
I think he's pulling your leg. Worf is developing a sense of humor.
I hope so, for their sake.
My goodness. Those Klingons, man. I can see why the human women might have problems with that.
Computer, there's a power reduction in section L94. Explain.
If you know what I mean.
It is necessary to facilitate the system upgrade.
You know, every time we get an upgrade, something goes wrong. I feel like something's gonna go wrong.
It is an attempt at pure creativity. What we're investigating is, can data be creative?
And this is my attempt.
Well, it looks nice.
Keep notes. Project may turn out to be of interest to scholars in the future.
Really?
Let's think about it. A blind man teaching an android how to paint. That's got to be worth a couple of pages in somebody's book.
That is kind of crazy. Huh.
You look like you're packing to leave forever.
No, I'm just gathering my notes. Professor Terrence Epstein is at this starbase.
Is that someone I should know of?
She looks so offended.
He's the leading mind in cybernetics.
Duh.
I've been working on an approach that combines cybernetics and regeneration. I mean, what an opportunity.
I've never seen her so excited, animated. She's adorable.
How's it going?
We are almost done. You may use the equipment anytime you wish.
What exactly did you do?
Enhancement. Nothing more.
Are they speaking in binary?
Would you like to try the enhancement?
All right. Computer, I'd like some place to play some music, a little atmosphere.
Oh, holodeck. Right.
Circa 1958, New Orleans, Bourbon Street Bar, New Orleans.
Nolans. Ooh.
Very good.
What a vibe.
Very good indeed.
Where's the band?
Now I'll need someone to play with. Piano, bass, and drums, and a bone for me.
A bone for you? A trombone. Oh, a bone.
Now an audience. Too many. I was thinking of something a little more intimate.
Who's this?
But computer.
Who's this?
Blondes and jazz seldom go together.
Wait, no. Don't get rid of her. Is it the same girl with different hair?
Is truly exceptional, but more sultry. If this is what you call enhancement, you've got a gift for understatement.
Could it not do that before?
What's your name? Tell me you love jazz.
My name is Minuet, and I love all jazz except Dixieland. You can't dance to it.
My girl.
Oh, she's gorgeous. She's gorgeous.
What's a knockout like you doing in a computer-generated gin joint like this?
Waiting for you.
Waiting for me.
Well, she was created just for you. Let's be real. We only watch Star Trek for the lady guest stars, right? I'm just kidding. The door is gone. Is that a problem? Although if Riker was stuck here for the rest of time, then he might not mind. Or maybe they just wanted to give him some space.
Can I ask you a question about the binars?
Why not just ask them?
They look a little busy.
What is that high-pitched sound you make?
That is our primary language.
How can you process information at that speed?
We store information with these buffers. We receive information all the time and save it until we need it.
To have a society so intermixed with computers, it has tremendous advantages.
And a few disadvantages.
A few disadvantages. Okay. They don't seem evil.
Where's Commander Riker?
He's in holodeck 4, sir. Shall I call him for you?
Go down there myself. Keep me apprised.
Yes, sir.
I don't think they're trying to do anything bad. I like them. Can he really play the bone? Or has he no idea what he's doing? I can't tell because I'm just not very familiar with this instrument or any instruments in general. Like, I don't know. I wouldn't be able to tell. I like listening to them.
Hey, man. The chick digs you.
No shit. We got another Sherlock Holmes over here.
Maybe it's my music.
Yeah, well, about that, don't give up your day job.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
What's your guys' favorite instrument?
I'm going to have to leave for a while to see to my duties.
Can we dance once before you leave?
You can't say no to that.
Sure, why not?
I don't know if it's my favorite because I also really love guitar and piano. But I love me a good bass guitar.
You're very fortunate.
I know that. I'd be a fool not to realize how lucky I am to be on this ship serving with these people. It's like a dream come true. Just like this.
A dream? Is that what I am?
You're a computer-generated image, but even the things you say and think seem so real.
The way that Riker interacts with the holodeck, with the the people created by the holodeck is a lot different from how Picard did.
I mean, how real are you?
As real as you need me to be.
She also seems more self-aware than the other programs, maybe because that's what he wants, and Picard wants to like pretend that he's actually in the setting as if they were real people.
Oh, I'm sorry, number one. I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, it's all right. Come on in.
You picked a wonderful locale.
Aren't you going to introduce me?
Minuet, Captain Jean-Luc Picard.
Enchantée.
Vous êtes parisienne?
Au fond, c'est vrai, nous sommes tous parisiennes.
Ah oui.
I have been hoping to meet you. Come, join us, Jean-Luc.
Oh, does she like him more than Riker now? They seem to be hitting it off right away. I don't know what the heck they were saying, but...
Will was saying how much she enjoys this assignment. You set the tone.
At this moment, it is you who are setting the tone. The sophistication of this programming is remarkable. You're very different. You adapt. You spoke to me in French.
When I heard your name, I merely accessed the foreign language bank.
Oh, so maybe it's not necessarily
impressive.
he's interacting
Oui.
differently, but she is just different herself.
Now what are you doing?
I'm awaiting inspiration.
I'm getting an indication of possible trouble in main engineering, sir. Could you come up here?
We'll go to engineering since that's where the trouble is. Are you running any test programs up there?
No. Is there a problem?
There's no one on duty here, and
The field is deteriorating. Contact the captain immediately. I am initiating red alert.
Oh.
If the antimatter is released, the ship will be destroyed.
This escalated very quickly. And why didn't they have anybody down here? That doesn't make any sense.
Estimate release of antimatter in 4 minutes, 18 seconds.
Alert Starbase. Inform them we are abandoning the ship.
Shouldn't we wait for the captain's approval?
There is no time. This is Lieutenant Commander Data speaking for the captain. Abandon ship. All personnel.
This is all very strange to me.
Decks 5 through 10.
Poor kid.
Prepare to energize.
17 through
That's gonna take forever to beam all those people out.
decks 29 through 42.
I wonder how many transporter rooms they have. Probably quite a few.
We'll key it up again.
So I'm just wondering, those readings that Data...
Please stand out of the way.
The Enterprise is being evacuated.
Why?
I gotta pay attention. I wonder if the readings were accurate or if they were just, like, made up by the short people.
And ordered the complete evacuation of the Enterprise.
Like, maybe it's just fabricated. They want everybody off the ship for some reason.
All decks empty.
Curious. The captain's usually the last to leave.
let's go. We've only got 41 seconds.
All decks empty. But that's incorrect. See?
Did you see the captain and Commander Riker?
No.
We thought
You
that...
mean they're still on board the Enterprise?
Yes.
The Enterprise magnetic field is regenerating.
Wait a minute. How is that possible?
That changes nothing. The captain and Commander Riker must be in trouble or they'd be here.
All this just happened so suddenly. I'm not saying that Data made the wrong decision, but... Is it supposed to be Oh, okay. It's okay. Bye. Where are we going? Are the binoids, whatever they're called, still on the ship? They should have evacuated too, or else it would be suspicious.
She's so very different from the other images we've experienced on the holodeck, isn't she? She's more intuitive.
I could develop feelings for Minuet.
He probably already has.
Well, I think I'll be leaving.
Oh, don't go. We have time. There's no rush.
Oh, she's trying to keep them there.
We haven't danced.
I don't dance.
Then some more wine.
No, thank you.
Please don't go.
Why? What's the matter? Why can't he leave?
Exit.
That's alarming.
Computer, explain red alert.
Initiated as a programmed response.
Present condition.
The magnetic field is now restored.
Locate Lieutenant Commander Data.
All Enterprise personnel except the captain and first officer have been evacuated.
Was the situation that critical?
Yes.
She's frozen.
Destination.
Planet Bionus in the Beta Magellan system.
I don't understand the Binars have stolen the Enterprise.
Seems to be the case.
It's the Binars. You're part of this.
Yes.
What do they want with the Enterprise? What's their purpose?
I'm not programmed to give you that information.
We've got to regain control of our ship.
Where are the binars is what I want to know.
Where are the binars?
I haven't seen them.
They are obviously still aboard, taking the ship to their home planet.
What makes you think so?
It is the best place for us to start.
I guess Data did what he had to do. As far as they knew, the Enterprise was gonna explode in like 4 minutes. Weapons room. Oh, this is our first time seeing that. I didn't know we had a weapons room. Did I? Well, we kind of saw something like that in the original series.
If we don't regain control, then no one else must have it either.
Yep. Can't have another Stargazer incident, huh?
This vessel must not fall into hostile hands.
Then let's set it and get going.
Set auto-destruct sequence.
Does the first officer concur?
Yes.
Auto-destruct will detonate in 4 minutes and 59 seconds.
Well, the auto-destruct is different from back in the day. No passwords. But if they can ID them with their fingers, then I guess they don't need it. But what if somebody were... I mean, it's voice plus that. But what if someone were to make a copy of their voice? Because we know that's possible. And then, like... if, like, Riker was unconscious or dead, and then they put his hand on there.
Bridge access denied.
They've locked it off. We'll both beam in simultaneously to different areas of the bridge.
Still no response from the Enterprise.
They would answer if they could. Someone else has control of the ship.
I wanted to trust the Binars.
I'm responsible.
Responsible?
My station is on the bridge.
You can't be on the bridge every second, Data.
I can. I should not have been painting. I was negligent.
You could have been on the bridge and it still might have happened.
Good point, Tasha.
Set coordinates for main bridge. Port forward for me, aft for you. Set phases on stun.
Good luck.
Over here, Captain.
Oh, they're taking a nap. Little siesta. That's strange. Someone else is behind this? Mr. Salt and Pepper, maybe?
Why did you steal my ship?
Please help us.
Or do they need to take the Enterprise or Enterprise personnel to the Binar's planet? They need help with something.
Auto-destruct.
But why wouldn't they just ask?
Auto-destruct canceled.
We're in orbit around Binus. They appear dead. See if we can get some answers from Binus.
All sensors reveal that all the equipment on their planet is inert.
What about all those people down there who are totally dependent on their computer? Are they still functioning?
They're probably like these Binars here, dying.
They went to an awful lot of trouble to clear computer space. Let's see what they stored.
Captain, it's enormous. They must have made a core dump from their world into our computer. We can't get in. I wish they'd left a note.
Right? How are we supposed to know how to help them?
Minuet.
Oh, Minuet. Okay. We're back here.
A star in the Binar system went supernova.
And so their only choice was to transfer all the stored information and shut down until after it passed.
The Enterprise has the only mobile computer large enough to handle all that information.
Why not just ask?
The star went supernova before it was expected, and you were late arriving at Starbase 74.
Why didn't they say something?
Yeah, that's what I want
Why
to
didn't
know.
they just ask for help?
Yeah.
I don't have those answers.
Is there anything we can do?
Return the data stored on the Enterprise's computer back to the one on Binar.
So I had the file name, but we don't. Do you?
Must be right in front of our faces.
We should contact Starbase 74.
Call Wesley. Call Wesley.
They meant you no harm. It was their world they were trying to save. Help them, Will. Please.
Starbase 74, this is the Enterprise.
This is Starbase 74.
Call Wesley.
Now I must speak to Lieutenant Commander Data. Need to access it and we can't.
The access would be available by code or password.
Yes, I know that Data, but what could it be?
11001001? Maybe? I don't know. Random guess?
In this case, in binary language, which is ones and zeros.
Would they have kept it that simple? Try it.
Okay, so what is it?
That's the file.
What does it say? Why is it denied?
So much for that idea.
Let me get on the other position. The Binars always work in pairs. Maybe that is also required.
Player 2 has entered the game.
It appears to be successful. Now their system has started up. The system is absolutely incredible.
So somehow they're connected to the computers on the planet. Well, I mean, I guess they have those things, and Wesley was kind of saying how it's just very interesting, isn't it? You're welcome? Oh, they're very pleased.
Our world is reactivated. Our people express their gratitude.
Why didn't you just ask for our help?
You might have said no. Our need was too great to risk rejection.
So you stole it.
The reason was part of the binary thinking. Yes or no.
Huh.
No one has been hurt. You have achieved your objective. You have your planet back in order. We have our ship. It's been some time since I had the con. But not to worry, number one. You're in good hands. Warp 2, engage.
Just warp 2?
USS Enterprise has cleared the starbase perimeter.
I wonder, I feel like they should get some sort of punishment. Nothing too severe, but like that. They stole...
Is everything all right?
We're fine.
They stole a ship.
Now in a complete check, all systems, all divisions.
But maybe they'll take into account their differences of how they
There will be a
think.
hearing.
We understood that. What happened?
Follow me, please.
While these things are being checked, permission to leave the bridge, sir.
Permission granted.
Going back to his minuet.
But isn't knockout like you doing in a computer-generated gin joint like this? Not minuet.
So it's back to the old programming. She was a special case. Oh, he looks...
She's gone.
Pretty sad.
Maybe it was all part of the bypass programming. But you know, number one, some relationships just can't work.
Probably true. She'll be difficult to forget.
What about Deanna? She wasn't even in this episode. But, I mean... No, she's your Imzadi. Wait, are they each other's Imzadi? I enjoyed that episode. I don't think it's like one of my new favorite episodes, but I thought it was good. I liked it. It was entertaining. There was some mystery. We got to see Data trying to be creative. I would have enjoyed if we got to see his painting finished or added on to after he got some sort of inspiration. But I did like how they tied it into how he felt like he missed the mark because he was pursuing those endeavors instead of being on the bridge 24/7 since he doesn't need to eat or sleep or do anything like that. But I feel like that's unfair. That's unfair to him to hold himself to those kind of standards. And like Tasha said, maybe the same thing would have happened. It would have been the same outcome even if he was there. Now I wonder if Data's gonna back off for an episode or more in his exploring humanity and what it is to be a human and things like that. I think that would be a very nice continuity type of thing. And then maybe he could get an episode where he finds maybe that balance that feels right for him. Editing Bunny here. I'm switching to talking about Riker here, but for some reason I didn't say that I was changing the subject. So yeah, I'm talking about Riker now. Okay. I guess the only thing that kind of bothered me was right at the end when I realized that he has somebody who likes him back, and we had this whole ordeal in the Haven episode where he was so jealous and upset when he thought that when Deanna almost got married off and left the ship and left him, and now he's googly-eyed for this computer program in the holodeck, but maybe he feels like it's something that's a little bit more attainable or sustainable with Minuet because she's not a real person, and so he wouldn't be as tied down. He could have a relationship with her without hurting her if he can't be there for her all the time, and it would be easier to keep her from interfering with his dream of being a starship captain. But I mean, we just completely forgot about her in this episode. It just feels a little strange, especially so close to the Haven episode. But Minuet was definitely a treat, and so was Worf's package. I'm just kidding. I just saw that thing like, blah! There it is. It's right there. Glad we got to see a little bit more of his personality, if you know what I mean. I'm horrible. Oh, what else is there? The Binars. Very interesting little people. I really enjoyed their whole look. Their makeup, their outfits. They did remind me of the Telosians a little bit. And they were very androgynous, just like the Telosians. I kind of wish I understood a little bit more of the technological computer things that were going on in this episode. Maybe just a quick rewatch of a few lines of the episode would clear things up. But they were saying something about how they're basically they're just really tied in to their computers, and they have basically become extremely efficient with their communication, probably with their thought, with their speech and everything like that. I mean, they can talk really, really fast using code. Oh, speaking of which, 11001001. What does it mean? Love? Hope? Okay, binary to text. Binary input. 11001001. Convert. I got a question mark. What does that mean? Is it just gibberish? Let me try a different website. Question mark. What? I thought it was gonna spell out a word. Now I'm disappointed. I was like, is it love? Is it hope? Is it all these different things? Okay, well, anyways. They have introduced some interesting alien species in these episodes so far. Like the Cellas? I can never remember what they're called. The Antikins, the Binars now. We've seen Betazoids, or one Betazoid, one very eccentric Betazoid and a half Betazoid. We got mention of the Romulans, Romulan neutral zone, but I wonder if we're gonna see these aliens again. Of course, don't tell me. Don't tell me. You guys are gonna tell me. Fucking, you guys always tell me. But I would love to see the Binars again. And the Antikins and the Cellas, the lizard people. Would love to see them again. And I want to see some Romulans, and I want to see some Vulcans up close. And I want to see some Andorians. And I want to see some Tellarites. Well, we have 7 seasons of the Next Generation. We have Deep Space Nine, we have Voyager, we have Enterprise, we have other things. So I'm hoping we'll see some familiar faces and some new faces. Orions. Anyways, now I'm just daydreaming. I enjoyed this episode. I give it above average. That's what I would rate it if I had a rating system, which I don't. But yeah. Thank you guys for watching this episode of Star Trek The Next Generation with me. I hope you guys had fun. I am dying to hear what you guys think about this one. Hopefully I gave you something new to think about. Hopefully you guys can give me something new to think about. Okay. Thanks for being awesome. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.